everyone. RBG Kim Kid here, back with some more 100 yard. I don't know why I want to keep calling it the 100-yard line. The 100 Last Defense Academy. In the previous video, we did our first mission. We learned a little bit more about this defense. We learned that we're somewhat immortal. There's some, crazy stuff going on, but it's very interesting. And yeah, it seems like we're actually going to learn more about the purpose about it tomorrow, maybe. Guess we'll see. But yeah, I'm really liking this game a lot. I'm liking the characters. The gameplay's very interesting. I want to learn more about it. The music alone, I can already tell this is the same music made. I mean, from the main menu, I could tell it was the same music, the same person who's done the music for Danganronpa. But you can just tell by this night music, oh yeah, this is pretty much the same night music that they played in Danganronpa as well. So good. It's really good. But anyway, yeah, we woke up from I don't really want to call it a nightmare, but it's not really a dream either. So yeah, we're just like, well, it's still nighttime, so let's just go outside and see what's up. Got out of bed and slowly made my way towards the door. Along the way, I happened to catch a glimpse of myself in the mirror. You look like shit. It's me. Despite everything, it's still you. In spite of everything, I'm still me, right? Alright, Undertale, I see you. Same face I see in the mirror every morning. Somehow, oh, fuck. But somehow, something about it seems wrong. Don't know how to describe it. It's like the reflection doesn't feel like me anymore. I wonder if this is the side effect from using Hemoanima.
Who are you?
Oh, is this... We're going to learn about some of the dark side of using the Hemoanima.
I'm... Takumi Sumino. Aren't I?
What am I doing? This is stupid. Coming back to my senses, I turned away from the mirror and walked out the door. As soon as I got outside... Ooh, pretty. The scene that greeted me took my breath away.
I've heard of those. They're... stars, right?
The night sky far above my head was now dotted with countless glimmer pinpricks of light. I want to know what his shirt says. Again, I really wish there was a way I could, just take the boxes off, but there isn't. The vastness, the endless of it all was almost terrifying. But in a way, it was beautiful, too. It inspired a sense of awe in me I never felt before.
I wonder what Karuo would say if she saw this.
As I stood there wondering, my gaze was drawn to a different, larger light in the sky. The moon!
It looks so close. Is that another planet?
We are going to steal the moon! No, not a planet. Different kind of celestial body. I'm sure I read about once. Big chunk of rock orbiting the Earth, visible to the naked eye. What was it called again? It's at the tip of my tongue. Is that Huh? All of a sudden, I felt like I wasn't alone. Spun around to see who was there. Hello? Who? You're on fire! No, not quite. It wasn't a person. More like a burning, flickering apparition in the shape of a young man. Fire with a mind of its own. Not just any fire either. They were undying flames.
What the?
Huh? The way its mouth is moving. Is it talking? I can't hear a thing though.
What is it? What are you trying to tell me?
The thing seemed to hear me okay, but my question seemed to upset it. A look of profound sorrow passed over its fiery features. Oh, what? Next moment disappeared into thin air. Uh-huh. What just happened? What was that? Don't tell me. Was that a ghost? Ghost or not, it definitely been trying to communicate with me. But what was it trying to say? And why? Vainly trying to comprehend what I had seen and what it all meant, just stood there dumbfounded. It was a while before I could even bring myself to move from that spot. In the end, I didn't get a wink of sleep the rest of the night. Just sat in bed waiting for a morning announcement. Bing bong, suck my large peen.
Burn out of troops, time to rise and shine!
Time to rise and shine. Okay, so we've already seen this splash art before. Well, it's not really splash art, but we've already seen this art before, so it's like, oh, okay.
Get ready for your third day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness!
I wonder if he really says, wonder if he really is going to say whatever days. Like, if here's your 4th, 3rd, 2nd, 5th, 20th, you know, or will it just at some point just be like, all right, wake up, guys, and such, because.
Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
Morning's finally here. Should I tell everyone about what I saw last night? Will they believe me? I'm not sure I even believe it really happened. I would say no. Not right now. Let's wait until we actually hear from that ghost or whatever. If that's the choice, I'm gonna say no. Might just write off as a dream or say I'm going crazy. I'll think about that later. Today's the day Sirei's going to tell us the truth. I can't decide what to do about that ghost boy afterwards. We're supposed to be in the war room, right? No, just you. Good morning, Takumi. Did you sleep well? I'm afraid I had a rather restless night. What's wrong? Are you feeling okay? Just a little queasy. My body doesn't deal with change very well. Being in a new place with so many new sights and sounds, it takes some getting used to. I should be fine, though, given enough time. Doesn't look fine. Hope being here won't make his condition any worse. Good morning, Takumi. Are we? Oh, it's literally the same thing. Okay. Is everyone else in here? Yep. So that's a classroom. Infirmary. There's the war room. Yeah, right at the war room. Everyone else was already here. Everyone, that is, except Sirei.
Ah.
He's certainly taking his time. You think he's still discussing things with the people in charge? Maybe it's taking longer to convince them than he thought. You should have told us that. I got up early for nothing. That's really it. Ain't a lot of point of us waiting around here. Yes, I'm sure Sirei will summon us again when he's ready to talk. When the time comes, he'll have to gather us again. So then we can probably spend our time as we see fit. Wow. We actually get some free time? And here I thought we were in for a long and involved lore dump. I was looking forward to it all night long. I guess I'll just rest my head on my dear sister's lap and go back to sleep now. Fuck off! Don't joke like that in front of other people, brother dearest. He's the worst. After that, the little meeting in the war room broke up with all of us going back to our rooms. All right, so we get the concept of free time. Free to spend our time however we want until Sirei gets back. What actually should I do while I'm waiting, though? Free time! During free time, you can do all things like upgrading your class weapon or get to know your comrades. You'll have free time twice a day, once in the morning and once in the afternoon, during which you can pass the time by engaging in select activities. If you don't want to do anything, you could go to your bed and pass the time. First try going to the training room and entrance hall, which were unlocked during your tour at the school. Wait, might actually... Okay. So I'm not... They're not shoehorning me into a specific thing. They're like, oh, go to these things. Characters will spend time as they please inside the school. You can engage in student activities with characters that have a symbol over their head. You can also use the map to check where characters are. Okay, maybe I won't check that out. I don't want to hang out with you yet. Hey, what'll happen to us now? We're fine, right? We gotta make it through this, right? Oh. Okay, so it's not... Unless, again, it's a whole... They're forcing me to go to those 2 rooms that they talked about before. Wow, he's not with his sister? That's a weird thing. I can't... Ooh, gotta hold the A button, okay. Is there any... I'll be honest, I am kind of interested to learn about these 2 the most out of everyone. Especially Shizuhara. You have time to gavel and bound on school like this. You have time to train. The weak are the first to die on the battlefield. Okay. I always keep pressing the wrong button. All right, let's go to the war room. It looks like Darumi has something for us. Takumi, come play a game with me. All right. I really love old school eroge. Eroge from the old days are more like supernatural objects than games. The madness of the creator, the uninterrupted total pathos, the absolute goodie bag of fetishes under the guise of a game. Playing games like that makes something burn inside my chest. They make my soul shriek with excitement like... I love her. Darumi? Anyway, that's why you have to play one of my favorites. Y'all totally love it, I swear. Okay, deal. You can't play a game like that. We're supposed to be in a school. Shut up and stop acting like a teacher's pet. Show me your soul. After that, I was captured by Darumi and forced to play an erotic game. Oh, God. Creativity went up by 6. Okay, hold on. Great job. Participating in student activities will raise Takumi's grades. He'll be graded in 5 subjects: logistics, math, science, social studies, and gym. All subjects will be needed in different scenarios. Each character will increase different grade, so try to do student activities with a variety of characters. Okay. Went up by 6. But my creativity hasn't gone. I don't know. I don't get it. No, shit. Oh well. So as a whole, I can't actually hang out with them unless they have something on their person. I can hang out with her again. Honestly, I think I want to hang out with Takimaru. Yeah, this ain't too bad. Hey, Takumi, doesn't the design of this hallway kick ass? Kick ass? Does it? Really? This design? It's shiny and blinged out, and the art is sick as hell. It's right up my alley, man. Whoever came up with this shit was a real man of taste, that's for sure. I hope my house is full of gold and totally badass like this hallway. Huh? Looks like a bad joke to me, but well, to each his own. Endurance went up by 3, mobility went up by 3. Gym 1. Bing bong. Time to suck
At ease,
dick.
soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can.
So these must be automated messages. Obviously.
Well then, good night.
Well then, good night. Day came to an end without any word from Sirei. Is he really having that much trouble getting permission to tell us what's going on? Why are the people in charge so determined to keep us in the dark? We're bound to hear something tomorrow, right? Once again, I resolved not to think too deeply about anything until the next day. I went to bed for the night.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 4th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness.
Oh, I don't think he said what day it was, right? Oh, no, he did say 4th day. Oh, man, that's going to get... But he pretty much said the exact same thing. He's just kind of changing the day. I'll have to pay attention when the 5th day
Be ready
comes.
to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Okay, today is the day Sirei will tell us everything. Reasons for being chosen, truth behind this war. All that will be made clear. I should go to the cafeteria. Everyone's probably meeting up there first. Ah, my nose. Anyone else? Just anywhere else? Nope. Okay, so we'll just fast travel there. No reason not to. Huh? Where's Sirei? I'm afraid there's no sign of him today either.
Oh.
That's over 24 hours since any of us had laid eyes on the adorable little tyrant. Is he still talking things over with the people in charge? He could have at least told us he was going to need more time. Where's he at right now anyway? Ain't anyone seen him? Not me. I haven't seen him since the day before yesterday. Maybe he's in one of the locked off classrooms. He's probably fine. I mean, he looks the same. He looks the same as always in the morning and nighttime announcements. I'm pretty sure those are recorded, Miss Amamiya. He always says the exact same thing in the exact same way. Yeah, that makes sense. Ima, what are you eating? Oh, this? It's Mont Blanc. At least that's what it said on the Rash-O-Matic when I ordered it. I've never tried it before, but I'm pleasantly surprised. I never thought something that looked so much like a pale turd could taste so good. Why are you eating something that fancy like it's no big deal? You're supposed to be on dry bread like the rest of us non-fighters. But Siri's the one who came up with that rule. He can't enforce it if he's not here, so why not take advantage of his absence? Right, there's nothing stopping us. Yeah, I guess it's okay then. Just while Siri's away, I mean. No one's gonna complain if I try too, right? He'll probably be back soon, so this is our big chance. Getting on. I need something other than dry bread. Even warm toast with butter would be a luxury at this point. Hey, toast with butter is a pretty damn good breakfast thing. Gaku and Tsubasa both scramble toward the machine, jostling each other aside in an attempt to get to the Rash-O-Matic first. Maybe I could. No, I shouldn't. Not someone like me. Ah, man, if this was a killing game, we'd get full-on impaled the moment we violated school rules. Who's ever writing this is doing a piss-poor job. I want thrills, chills, kills. Oh my god. Not some kind of undisciplined free-for-all the moment the boss's back is turned. Isn't it strange that Sirei hasn't stepped in to stop them, though? Makes me wonder if he's even here anymore. You think he could have gone outside the academy? I doubt he'd go that far without telling us. If there was an enemy attack, we'd be left to a disadvantage without him. That little shit just does whatever he wants. Slamming his hand on the table, Takemaru got up to his feet and started yelling at the top of his voice. Hey, Robo-Bastard! You're out there somewhere, aren't you? You gotta be watching on the surveillance cameras or something. Is this some kind of test? Getting sick of it, you hear me? Hurry up and say something already! Nothing, huh? Seriously, what's his damage? Maybe he really has left the school. I think we should go look for him. If we stick to the school, there's only so many places he could be. What's going on here? Where could Sirei be? Why did he disappear all of a sudden? Did he get kidnapped? Oh, my nose. Feels like it's stuffed, but it's not. So, that's always great. While some of the group remained behind to take full advantage of the Rash-O-Matic, the rest left to search the school. After a while, we went back to our rooms. Free time? Can't say Suri's well-being means a lot to me, but his disappearance has me worried all the same. What do I do? Should I head out and look for him with the others? Interesting. I didn't want the map. I want the... This track alone just sounds very similar to the Danganronpa V3 walking around track. I don't get the stuff. My gym and my endurance and mobility went up by 3, but nothing shows up down there. And what even is the point of this? Is it kind of going to be a whole like, oh, in order to talk to this person, you need a certain number of this and this, or in order to like move this specific object, you need to do this and this? I can totally see how this would be like a way of locking us out from some endings, or at least some paths to endings. So I keep hitting Y when I mean hit X. Oh, she has something. Okay, out of pure curiosity, I just want to see if I is a hole I can hang out with him or not. Oh, look, I can't find Sirei anywhere. Nope, okay. Let me go to the training room. What's that? Yo, Takumi! You got some free time. Want to go exploring with me? You can use a fire extinguisher to open a hole in the wall of fire. Now get out there and bust some heads.
Huh?
I'd like to go out with you. Wouldn't it be dangerous just the two of us? It's a team of invaders out there. Hey, if it'll make it feel better, we can invite more people to come along. I'll ask Hiroku and Darumi. Oh, here we go. You can select a maximum of 3 people to bring exploring. You cannot select characters that are dimmed out. You know what? Let's do this.
Let's go.
I'm actually very curious to see what happens here. Now, as a whole, like, during the fighting section, if it's a whole, like, hey, no character can die here. So this is the outside world. It's just as Sirei said. There's nothing but ruins out here. All I can see is city wreckage and debris. I guess he wasn't lying about not being able to return to the TRC. What can we even do out here?
Hey!
Hey, man! Turn that frown upside down! We're already out here, so we might as well try looking for something we can use. Exploration basics. Exploring will allow you to collect BP and materials, select the step card from your hand, and move to the corresponding number of spaces. There are several types of spaces. Material spaces allows you to obtain the materials shown on the icon. Battle spaces start up battles. Question mark spaces will cause different events to occur. The color of the space implies the amount of risks and reward. So does that mean purple is the highest risk and the highest reward? Yellow's in the middle, blue's the safest. There are other spaces with their own unique effects, so try to land on something that catches your eye. Search starts. Can I view the area? Alright. I'm actually curious though. Ooh, I probably do not want to go to... I probably don't want to go to some of these purple spots yet, because they could be high leveled. Oh, this is a school right here. Level 5 fire? Level 1 fire? Well, there's a lot of stuff here. Oh my gosh. Oh god. Does that mean I can actually go to different areas if we go that way? I wonder what's like... What is the whole... Oh, you can stop here moment then. Inventory? Okay. Nothing. A menu? Okay, I can just end the exploration. You know what? Let me save quickly before I do anything. Let's go... Let's use a 2. And... Hold on. Oh, that was an enemy. Okay, well, that's fine. I'm curious since that was the end spot. Would I gotten stuff if I didn't? Okay.
My turn. Die.
Rev it up!
Here we go.
I love her. I actually like all the characters so far. They're all great. I mean, besides the 2 that I'm not a big fan of.
Ready when you are.
Ouch! All right, let's get started. I'll chop you to pieces.
I'll chop you to
So
pieces.
soon.
Good to go.
It's killing game time!
Just all a special thing I got by defeating him.
I'll take this.
Tattered map. Any items you get will be converted to materials when your exploration is over. Additionally, you can only carry 9 items. Once your item slots are full, head back by selecting an exploration or a checkpoint. From the menu or a checkpoint. Okay. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. That would take us down there again. Okay, 1 or 1, 2, 3 would take us there. Okay, how about I use a 3 card? Ah, so it only matters on what you land on. See a sign in the middle of your path. It has an arrow drawn on it. Ignore, move on. Oh, go to where the arrow's pointing. You follow your way. The arrow indicates you found precious crafting materials. Seems it was a sign indicating where crafting materials are located. Got satin.
Yes!
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I guess I'm forced to go that way. I kind of wish I could just move the map without having to hit the map button. Okay, so what do I have? I have 2 and 4. So I got 1, 2, or 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, I got 1, 2, or 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go with the 4 and we'll keep going down. See a large... Get Ema to do it. See a large flake planted on top of a broadcasting tower. It seems like it would be a crafting material. Sure. Managed to reach the top of the tower despite the rushing wind. You're safely retrieve the huge flag.
We did it.
Let's go 1. You find what looks like a pine mushroom. It just so happens you're feeling hungry. It's okay to eat it. Let's not eat it. It's dangerous to eat foods you don't know. You put down the mushroom and left. Find some graffiti sprayed on a wall. It's not exactly high art, but you find your eye drawn to it. The collapsing wall crumbled as it came down and injuring Takumi. Decided to collect the rubble as crafting material. Oh shit. Your party's HP reaches 0 while exploring. The exploration will end and you will lose half of your items. When things look dicey, retreat by choosing an exploration from checkpoint in the menu.
Real nice.
Probably should have just left it then. You find the scar bicycle by the roadside. You haven't ridden one of those in a while. Let's take it apart. Look dangerous to ride, so you decide to dismantle it to reuse its parts.
I'll take this.
Oh no, you dropped your bag. Everything fell into a nearby pond. You weren't sure what else could be in that pond, so you gave up on your lost items. Find a tiger sleeping soundly. Strike now, you can defeat it probably. No. Thinking the best not to wake it up, you decide to leave quietly. Move -2. Got 1, 2, 3. When you arrive at a new checkpoint, you'll be able to select it as a starting point in future explorations. Additionally, you'll be able to move between checkpoints. If you see locked checkpoints on your map, take the initiative to reach them. Oh. Let's continue. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I hit the wrong button. That's the big button. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, if I go here, then we'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we're not going to get anything no matter what we do. But what if we do 3? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We get that. 1, 2, 3. We go there. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we won't get anything. So how about we do 3, and we go this way. So then, okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's take the 4 and we'll go south. You find a claw machine in the ruins of an arcade and it still works. Want to give it a try? Plus, she slipped right through the claw's grips. Ah, well. 1, 2, 3. 3, 4, 5. We'll do a 3. You see a sign in the middle of your path. It has an arrow drawn to it. Let's go to where it's pointed. So, okay.
This looks good.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do the 3 again. You find a crumbling building with machine parts littered around it. You might be able to find something useful. Oh, shit.
This looks good.
One, 2, 3, 4. See some pretty butterflies flying around. Their wings patterns go. Catch one. This is a butterfly you caught. You felt like you understood its biology a little better. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go 5 and we'll go up. Find an abandoned pharmacy. The interior has already been looted. There might still be something useful inside, though. Okay, the one person who didn't have any health gone. If you want to start shaking while you're exploring an abandoned building, the best thing to do is hide under a table. Try to hide under a desk while the shaking stops and weather the earthquake safely. Got it.
Oh, nice.
That's a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. You find a neglected bronze statue of a dog. It seems to regard you with beautiful eyes. You polished the bronze statue until it was nice and shiny. As you did, its eyes suddenly fell out. It was a beautiful gem. You decided to take it as a reward.
I'll take this.
Got one more item we can get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it just stopped me. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. 6, 6, 6, 6. Let's just go here and let's go to that one. Find a dilapidated old greenhouse. Lots of pumpkins are growing inside. Let's take a small pumpkin. Ah, hell. I thought it was just a whole, just take it for, Surrounded by a thick fog, you barely see what's in front of you anymore. Find a beehive. Maybe you should get some honey out of it. Go back 5 spaces. Oh, so that's what happens. Find a neglected bronze statue, you're gonna polish it.
Real nice. Game over.
Game over. End of search. Don't know what these items do. Ew, we finally made it back. It's already pretty dark. Exploring really does eat up the day. Probably better to leave in the morning whenever we go exploring, and we should be prepared to spend the whole day out. Today was pretty fun. Let me know next time you go out, alright? Alright? You can explore outside the school using the fire extinguishers in the entrance hall. You can only go exploring in the morning as it will take up the entire day. You'll be able to obtain more BP and materials as you explore. For more details, check the manual in the entrance hall. Okay.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
The days come to an end without any sign of Sirei. And battled, by the way. What happens to his promise to tell us the truth now? Is this his way of getting out of it? And isn't he supposed to be our commanding officer or whatever? Is it okay for him to leave us here unsupervised? Doesn't add up. Did something go wrong? What could have happened? Wasn't Sirei in control of everything here? He's the last person I expect to go missing. None of this makes any sense. Continue to struggle with a vague sense of unease right up until my 4th day at last Defense Academy drew to a close. Bing bong ding dong bom 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 bom. Ding dong bing bong.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine. Get ready for your 5th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness.
So obviously they had him have to read the whatever day was line a lot
Be ready
differently.
to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Barbaric enemy. The morning announcement still ringing in my ears. I forced myself out of bed. I better make my way to the cafeteria. Maybe today Sirei will finally be back. He's coming back, isn't he? This is very interesting that they have it set up this way, like at the start. Like there's obviously the only things that you can really do differently is either explore or hang out with the people. So it's so interesting. I feel, and granted, like so far I feel like the only thing that's ever been a path yet to be like, oh, this will lead to a different ending or not is the first thing during the prologue, where you either choose to fight the monsters or do nothing. Well, if doing nothing actually ends, like, takes us to an actual ending. That would be hilarious. I got to the cafeteria, found the same lineup as the day before. Every other member of the team, but no Sirei. Alright, I'm getting really pissed off now. There's no way this is how it's supposed to go, right? Did something go wrong somehow? What do you mean with Sirei? We didn't even think of messing with him! Has nobody been looking for him? I took a look around the school yesterday. I didn't see him anywhere. My eyesight is just as pathetic as my work ethic, though. So it's possible I overlooked something. I also searched the school grounds, even the outside by the wall of fire. But I didn't find anything. My money's still on him being in one of the rooms we can't get into. Oh, why is he locking himself away for so long? That's super weird.
Yeah.
Is it possible he just ran away? Ran away? From what? His responsibilities, maybe. It'd be pretty awkward for him to have to come back and tell us he wasn't given permission to reveal the truth. For real? What a creep! Chill, dude. Was doing this to get the rest of you to fight, remember? You won't drop it that easily. I was just putting the possibility out there. Don't need to treat it as a genuine theory. What if something has happened to Sirei and he's not coming back? What's our best course of action then? Our best course of action? With Sirei gone, there's no one left to enforce the rules, so maybe... Is there a chance to escape the school and go home? Huh? I know we still have the wall of fire to contend with, so the rest of us may have to use our Hemoanima after all. If we have to use that power anyway, I better do it for something like this instead of being a pawn in Sirei's war. It's all ruins and stuff outside the wall, right? There are a bunch of invaders out there too. And we have no idea how to get to the Tokyo residential complex from here. That could be our first order of business. Once we're out there, we'll figure it out as we go along. As we go along? I don't think that's a good idea. Once we leave the school, we won't be able to be revived anymore. I'm well aware of the danger. But it's a risk I'm willing to take if it means going home. Isn't that how we all feel? Would you rather stay locked up here forever? You know, everything Sirei said was probably a lie. There's no way he just lets go after 100 days are up. Yeah, you've got a point. Hey. Let's get out of here together. We have to risk our lives for something. Let's do it for freedom. Risk our lives for freedom? Risking implies a chance of success. What you're suggesting is more like suicide. There's no way we can find our way home by just wandering aimlessly out in the wilderness. Can you really say that for sure? We won't know if we never tried. I like to hear what everyone else thinks, especially those of you who've refused to fight so far. Huh? You mean us? You won't fight because you're afraid, isn't that right? Does leaving and finding your way back sound like a better option? I won't stop you if that's what you really want. Well, the truth is, I want to get back to the complex as much as anyone, but, well, who knows what's beyond all those ruined towns out there. Without a map or a plan or anything, we might end up even further from home. It's too big a risk. Huh? Don't forget about all the invaders. A cowardly weakling like me won't last 5 minutes out there. My stance hasn't changed. Any plan that puts my dear sister in danger is completely out of the question. You'll have to count us out. Guys. Cowards to the core, huh? Too scared to fight, too scared to run. Why do I get the feeling you already knew they'd say that when you asked them? At any rate, it seems we've reached a consensus. Nobody wants to leave the school with you, Aito. Of course, you're still welcome to escape on your own. I wonder how long it'll take for the invaders to find you. Or maybe you'll die of starvation before then. Alright, you've made your point. Aito's voice was hoarse, as if he were choking on his own regrets. He turned to leave. Where are you going? I'm sorry, I I'd like to be alone for a while. Since I failed to understand how everyone feels. Social relationships can be tricky. Yeah, remember he wasn't too familiar with how all the game works like that. Eyes downcast, his face pale, Aito staggered uncertainly out of the cafeteria. Is he going to be okay? No one really felt like discussing things further about that. Eventually decided to just go back to our rooms. Wow, I'm actually surprised with how... It's so weird. Where could Sirei have gone? Did he really run away? Like Ima said? I find that hard to imagine. I guess there's nothing to do except wait until something new happens. Now then, what should I do today? It's just a whole lot of nothing to do, huh? So I got those. Oh, at least he's there. What will become of us now? Okay. I don't know why I expected anything else from you. Out of pure curiosity, I want to see if there's anything I could do with this. Now. VR machine. Apparently we can use this to train in virtual space. Don't really know how it works though. Would you come here to use the train machine as well? Oh. Train is a productive use of your free time. I'll commend you for that. I'll train with you if you want. Hurry up and enter the virtual space. I would, but I don't really know how to use this machine. Just figure out as you go along. You'll get used to it soon enough. Pressured by Hiroku, I reluctantly placed the headset over my eyes. This is probably also going to be something that takes the whole day, isn't it? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Huh? How did I get outside? And where all these invaders come from? Calm down. This is just a simulation. The invaders, as well as Darumi and our allies, are nothing more than AI-controlled programs. All you have to do is defend the school, just like in a real battle.
Yeah.
Okay, guess I'll give it a try. Bear generation destroyed.
Let's do this.
Full throttle!
Here we go!
Stabby, stab, stab.
Guess I'm screwed!
If an ally's HP drops to 5 or less, they will be near death, allowing them to use Last Resort. Last Resort is an extremely powerful attack that can be unleashed in exchange for their life. Even if they die, all allies will be revived for the next wave, so go ahead and kill yourself. We already read that. That just didn't happen in the previous.
So close to dead. Looks a little dangerous.
So she can't do anything, though.
So close to dead.
Time for battle. How's this?
Let's do this! Let her rip!
Uh-oh, this is bad.
When an ally dies, you will gain 100% voltage, and the voltage gain rate will increase for all allies. Additionally, ally deaths count as nice kills and will boost any rewards attained upon victory. Fear not death and fight proudly. When an enemy defeats an ally, the enemy will transform into a terrifying threat. They won't be easy to defeat, but if you can pull it off, you'll get a large amount of voltage.
Can't slow me down. It ain't over yet. I'm ready for whatever you got. Doesn't feel half bad.
I've got this. Let's go. My turn. Gotcha.
Gotcha. Stun will disable all actions till the end of your next turn. There are very few ways to remove this effect, so be very cautious as you fight.
Time to move. I'll chop you to pieces. Time for battle.
I'll hold off on that for now.
All right.
Can I move?
Let's get started. Die! How unsatisfying. Now then, to business. Out of my way.
I guess we're done for now.
Time to move. Now then, to business. Ready whenever. All right, now then, to business. Time for battle. Show me your insides!
Oh God. So you'd want them to die? I don't know. It's a weird thing with the nice stuff. I might have to read that too, because about the. Wow, it's pretty realistic. I think it was just a computer program.
Oh.
You're right. This will be a good way to sharpen our skills between battles. Never know when the invaders will attack next. Should probably use this machine to train whenever I have some time to spare. Use VR training to gain BP. BP can be used to upgrade your class weapons. Upgrade your class weapons to level up your skills and prepare for future defensive battles. Okay. Oh, hey, that didn't... Like, that didn't... I didn't lose, I didn't lose free time from that? As your skills levels increase, you'll need good grades and materials in addition to BP. These can be attained by participating in student activities and exploring outside of school. So choose activities that correspond to your needs. Oh, so I can't even level that up again. So I guess that's also a thing with that too, is it helps. I need some stuff up too, so that helps. And it makes sense, so. Oh, okay. Definitely, this kind of seems more like something I could do on my own time. Nothing I don't need to worry about you guys now that I have officially have done it, so. And when it comes to the exploring, obviously I'd have to do that on screen because that takes time. That's good, though. Oh, did that take? I guess not. Okay, let's actually hang out with Darumi again. But first I want to talk to Aito. Looks even thought. Better not disturb him. And Tsubasa's here. Might as well talk to her. What comes next for us? I'm so scared. Alright, Darumi. Want to eat some snacks with me, Takumi? I hate eating full meals. It's too much work. I'm fine having snacks for all 3 meals. You'll get sick if you only eat junk. You should really get more nutrients. I don't wanna. Nutrients will just keep me alive even longer. Huh? Isn't that a good thing? No! Getting old is as pathetic as a boring manga that just keeps getting published forever. Damn, is that a One Piece diss? It's better to burn out spectacularly than fade away. I think living a short, fleeting life is so cool. Thinks it's cool to neglect her body? Can't say I understand how she thinks. Good activity went up by 6. Okay, but nothing leveled up. So now will I see a bar? Oh, I can actually hang out with her now. Well, that's interesting. I'll see what she wants to do. Okay. It went up by 6, but it only gave me 1 dot. I don't know. I don't think I'm ever. I don't think I'm gonna understand that stuff yet. So is it a whole? I don't need to have if I could get all creativity up, that'll give me another point in linguistics. I don't need to get literacy and creativity up to get a point in it. I don't know. It's still a little confusing to me. If you guys can let me know about that, that'd be great. Map. So she can hang out. What does she give me? Map, which makes sense because that's the thing that we need to learn in order to continue onward. All right, you know what? Let's go hang with her. Doesn't exactly tell me like where she is. It's just like, oh yeah, she's here. I kind of wish her portrait was at this place, the place she was at. That would be nice, but nah. I can tell you why they didn't do it that way. Hiroku, what are you doing here? Hiroku? Are you not feeling well? Could you shut up, please? I'm trying to meditate. Meditate? I was healing my mind by quieting my spirit and observing the sound of the wind. This war is a long one, so having a few days like this is a necessity. Gain some mental respite, huh? Maybe I'll do some meditation myself. Meditated beside Hiroku and quelled my exhaustion. Analysis went up by 6. Great job! Your mouth is 1! You now know what 2 plus 2 is!
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay.
It's time to hit the
You never
hay.
know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Another day without Sirei. It's like he's completely dropped off the face of the earth. What if he's really not coming back? What's going to happen to us then? Was this always his plan? Was he lying to us this whole time? That's right! Just to salivate 2,400 hours and you're done. Managed to defend the school for that long, that is. Sorry if I sound like a broken record. This war will decide the fate of humanity itself. Abstaining is not an option. While the school stands, there's still every chance of a bright future. But if the school falls, so does mankind. The invaders will massacre every last one of you, and then they'll move on to your loved ones. All that stuff about protecting humanity, about going home after 100 days. Was any of that true? I started thinking like that, I couldn't stop. I asked myself the same questions over and over again. What was true and what was a lie? What should I believe? What should I do from here on? What will give me the best chance of getting home safe? Those questions continued to bounce around inside my head until I finally fell into a light, fitful sleep. Karuo was always getting lost when we were kids. The moment you took your eyes off her, she wandered off somewhere. Didn't matter how many other people were around, or how familiar the place was. All it took was a few seconds and she'd be gone. That's just the kind of girl she was.
Oh, so this is where you were.
Taki!
Your mom asked me to come find you. She said you disappeared after the last alarm went off. You're always doing that. It's like you've got a talent for getting lost.
Sorry.
Sorry. Didn't take me long to accept Karua's vanishing acts as a part of who she was. She disappeared so completely, part of me wondered if she'd somehow strayed into a different world from the one we knew. Then, just as suddenly she'd be back. She drifted in and out of sight like a ghost.
How did you know I was here, Taki?
Just a feeling, I guess.
A feeling?
Hooked on a feeling.
Yeah! You might be really good at getting
I'm
lost.
high on
But I'm
believing
even better at finding you again.
that you're in love with me. Kisses sweet as candy.
So when you get lost, don't be scared. I'll always come find you again. It's no problem for Takumi Sumino, expert finder.
That's so corny.
Well, expert or not, I still wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you, so try not to wander off too much, okay?
Okay. Thanks, Taki.
No problem. Come on, let's go home.
Aw. I'm curious about something. I want to look at the gallery when I have time to. Day 6. Suck my massive
Burn troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 6th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's
suffering the
future
insufferable.
greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
barbaric enemy. Another dream about me and Karua. This has been happening a lot lately. Why is it always of us as kids? Am I that desperate to see her again? Or am I just that homesick? I've only been gone a few days. Never thought I'd miss her so much. More importantly, what's going on with Sirei? Has anything new happened since yesterday? And it's probably too much to hope he's come back after all this time. I'll go meet with everyone in the cafeteria anyway. Alright, let me look at the gallery stuff. I want to check something. Oh yeah, there it is. See, so it's like... It's... Huh. Doesn't do a flash. I can zoom in and zoom out. Oh, I guess this is what I have to do if I ever want to get thumbnails. Ooh, that's a nice one. How do I zoom in again? That is a nasty scar. I don't quite remember them saying, or if they did say how she got that. Oh man, so there's only these three and we're not even going to see any more? That's dumb. Interesting. We got the videos here. 100 days. Is that? Yep, that's the track 100 line. Alright. To the cafeteria we go. And once again, no Sirei. Takumi, I'm glad to see you. It's an emergency. What? What's going on? Eto's gone missing. He's taking a fire extinguisher with him. Huh? It looks like he really did decide to leave after all. All on his own? What is he, crazy? He's barely gotten any experience with Hemoanima. How's he going to defend himself? He's not exactly the sporty type. If he gets attacked, he'll get ragged all over the place. And he's too far away to be revived too. He's going to meet with a terrible fate for sure. Why are you acting so happy about it? Mr. Atsuki was well aware of the danger. He must have just wanted to get back to the complex really badly. He might die out there if he doesn't get help. What should we do? We do nothing. Huh? We don't have time to waste on runaways. We still need to ascertain what happened to Sirei. There's no way a simple delay in negotiations would last this long. You have to entertain the possibility that something went wrong. Hold on a minute. We can't just abandon Ito. I'll go look for... I will not allow you to take unnecessary risks. Ito has made his choice. Whatever happens to him from here on is his own fault. We have precious little manpower as it is. Well, if there's an attack while you're gone... I get where you're coming from. Wasn't that a little heartless? For real? You're basically telling us to let him die! If you don't like it, why don't you go and look for him? Huh? You're not a part of our fighting force anyway, so it makes no difference whether you're here or not. I mean, she's got a point! Except you won't, will you? You've already proven that you lack the courage to take matters of any importance into your own hands. Holy... Okay. She is direct and she can read people like a fucking book. Like, she's straight up like, no, Takumi, you're not going anywhere because you actually fight. These people, I don't give a fuck. They're doing the same thing whether they're here or not. They don't want to fight. But I know that they're not going to do jack shit because they can't fight or they don't want to fight. Hey, ease up a little. Don't gotta get riding them so hard. I don't recall asking for your input. You may act tough, but your skills are painfully mediocre. Get stronger first, then maybe I'll listen to you. Or do you need another demonstration of the difference between us? Oh, I'll take you on anytime! All at once, tensions were skyrocketing. I had to say something, anything to smooth things over.
Yeah.
Everyone, hold on a minute. I have an idea. What? You want a piece of this too? What is it? Make it quick.
Hey!
You probably think it's crazy, but I just remembered something. Is he going to talk about the ghost? Oh. I have a talent. I've always been good at finding people when they get lost or go missing. The hell are you talking about? I think that qualifies you to leave and look for Aito. Don't make me laugh. No, seriously, hear me out. It's just not Aito I want to look for. But Sirei, too. Sirei? I think it's safe to say he's not... Shut up! It's gonna be rough kinds. Sirei? Is it Sirei? I wish I could pay more attention, but oh well. I think it's safe to say he's not anywhere on school grounds. It's time we extend the search beyond the wall. The way I see it, I'm the best person for the job, given my past experience and everything. Please, just leave this to me. I'll work something out. Do you have any grounds to believe you can find them apart from this nebulous talent? No, not really. What is that supposed to mean? Alright, that does it! Clench your teeth! Huh? Next moment, a howl thwack echoed throughout the cafeteria. Did she bash him or something? It's caused by Takemaru throwing a punch at himself. Man, I needed that. What was that all about? You know what it is? Don't hit girls. Sometimes I can't settle down unless I hit somebody. Best way to get it out is to hit myself. Yeah, my head feels a lot clearer now. Okay, Takumi. You say you're the expert at finding people? I'll take her word for it. You ain't doing this without me. Thanks. Wait, what? I could use a little fresh air and exercise. You know what I mean? You son of a gun. Well, if he's in, I'm in. You too, Darumi? Yeah, I was getting bored anyway. If no one's gonna get murdered, I might as well help out. That's a weird reason, but thanks anyway. None of you have any respect for the bigger picture. I'm bad to the bone, baby. Ain't nothing I can't disrespect. Clearly. Alright, do as you please. There's one thing I want you to keep in mind, Takumi. Huh? You've promised to find Sirei, and I'm going to hold you to that. If you return without producing results... Well, say something! That sounds more threatening than anything. Besides, I never outright promised I'd find him. Don't worry, man. If she offs you, we can just bring you back. Come on, let's get going. Ito's body's not gonna find itself. Don't kill him off before we even start. With that, Takemaru and Darumi turned and left for the entrance hall. Here goes. No turning back now. Hey, sorry I can't help. We're counting on you. It's okay. Can't just ignore someone when they need help. We'll handle this. I'm sure it'll work out somehow. Okay. Yeah, thanks, you bunch of fucking cowards. You bunch of nobodies. So I can help. Get out there, find Edo, okay? We're counting on you. Do you think Aito's still alive out there? I hope you make it in time to save him.
Yeah!
Miss Otsuki was well aware of the danger when he left. He must have wanted to get back to the complex really bad. It's got nothing to do with us, though. Give it your all out there, Mrs. Sumino. Don't waste precious time talking to an insignificant bug like me. You need to get out there and find Aito. What was he thinking going outside the wall on his own? Is he trying to get himself killed? Dude. Ah, she's in her room now. One of our fire extinguishers is missing. Guess Ido really did take off. Crazy bastard. What was he thinking?
Hey!
There ain't no way he can survive out there on his own. Just hope we find him in time. Yeah, same here. So, Aito's first on our list, right? Any ideas where we're supposed to go to find him? Fire extinguisher may have allowed him to get past the undying flames, but his Hemoanima is still weak. You probably haven't covered much distance yet. For now, let's stick close to the school and gradually fan out from there. Reach the destination space on the map to advance the story. If you're not sure where the destination space is, press X to check your surroundings. Or, you know, it just shows me where it's at. Search start. Okay, I think the best way probably would be going this way. Yeah, so going that way and up. Alright, let's go 2. We're a long across on the roadside. There's a building up ahead that looks like a police station. Will you turn it in? No! Chances to find all materials. Got BP silver token. Since you came all the way here, you decided to take it and felt like a little guilty for it.
Might as well take it.
I mean, might as well. The roommate's feeling blue and unmotivated. Find a good way to cheer her up. Poison chalice. You cheered the roomie up with a simple death game. Fill 1-2 glasses with poison and have her pick who drinks which. This looks like an old mineral store. There are lots of rocks on the shelves. Get the blue one. God damn it! You let the blue go on, the blue light got brighter and suddenly exploded. I wonder if it's always going to be one of those things where it's going to be the same no matter what you do. Like this one right here. Obviously, I think the best one will be, you know, get Tsubasa to defuse it. Activate a time bomb. Do something or it'll explode. I'll run. You decide simply to run away from the bomb as quickly as possible. Kaboom. You manage to escape before getting caught in the explosion. Yeah, I feel like we would have gotten hit by that, so. Insects are swarming around one particular tree. What are they interested in? Examine the insects. They're just ordinary insects. They don't seem like they would be useful as crafting materials. Let's go 2. 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2. Let's go with 2 so we can get some materials. You feel a sudden strong gust of wind. A piece of trash is flying right at you. Grab it. Damn it! Fail to catch the trash and smack you in the face. Ha!
Yes!
So T1, T3. Let's go 3. You find a platform with a strange symbol drawn on it. Pray before the altar. Let's just examine the altar. There are red shards lying on the altar. They were probably jewels offered to the gods. You decided to take some.
Might as well take it.
If you activate a time bomb, do something. Run. Yeah.
Might as well take it.
Oh, so I don't get that. Okay, so I don't get the thing. You find lots of clovers growing in the ground. Maybe you can find a lucky one. Let's look for one. Oh, well. We got clover, though.
Might as well take it.
Alright, so, hey, you out there? If you're alive, answer me! Reply. Guess he's dead already. What happened to not killing him off prematurely? What's up, Darumi? Well, I know I'm not exactly book smart or street smart, but I've got other stuff going for me, like my eyes. The last time I got tested, I had perfect 20/20 vision. No surprise, really. I got a 20% score on most tests I take. I'm not even sure where to start with that statement. Anyhow, assuming my vision's still as good as ever, here's a ton of invaders right over there. You think we should be worried? Invaders? Let's book it! Yeah. Took off running as fast as we could in the direction Darumi had pointed. There, over there! You guys see them now?
There he is. It's Ado.
Ado.
Oh no! We're too late! The lights left his eyes and his soul has flown to Abraham's bosom!
Bosom! Darumi's the fucking best so
We
far.
don't know that yet. We have to get rid of these invaders. Fast.
Alright, punks, come catch these hands! Prepare to get Ponzord, noobs. Ponzord, noobs. I'm glad I leveled up my stuff a little bit, at least.
Let's give it to him.
Let's give it to them. Yeah, yeah, yeah. A part of me kind of wants to have him move. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see.
Let's go! Hiya!
Hiya!
Let's go.
That's right there.
That's it.
Okay, if I had
Hauling ass.
I either do that. Okay, let's not do that then. All right, let's just end the turn and turn. Dear God.
Let's do this.
Here we go!
Here we go. Yeah! Got it.
Okay, okay! Go away!
There we go. Wave 1 end. That implies that there's more.
Ato! Come on, wake up.
Oh, he's alive. Yay!
Damn. You really had us worried, man.
What a relief. Now we just have to get him back to the school.
Hate to break it to you,
but I don't think it's gonna be that easy.
Huh?
Oh boy.
No matter how many times I see these things, they still don't make sense to me. Their anatomy just feels wrong, you know? Still, I don't gotta understand how they're put together to know they want to take us apart.
Better practice killing now, just in case they make us murder each other later!
Okay, guys. Let's take him down.
Alrighty. Okay, the good news is they gave me my health back, except for his. Okay.
Let's go!
Okay, hold on.
Full throttle!
Yeah, this is definitely going to be one where I'm gonna have to... Yeah, I'm gonna have to use another AP, which is fine.
Let's freaking go!
Oh, hold on. Can I use a special?
Hauling ass!
I think I don't want to use
Let's go.
his. So I move. Hold on.
Ready when you are.
Yeah, if I go right in front of him, so
My turn.
right here, this should hit.
I've got this. Gotcha. Take care of the rest.
Here we go! Fine. Stay away!
I believe I can actually kill him now if I do this.
To it! Stabby, stab, stab!
Oh, no, it didn't kill him.
Here we go!
You win. You win.
Hey there, sleepyhead. You back with us?
What? Where am I? What happened?
Eito, are you all right?
I think so. I'm a little woozy, but I should be fine.
Maybe you hit your head or something. Just stay put for now. Pace yourself.
But what are you all doing here? Did you come all the way out here just for me? I left on my own, without telling anyone. You should have left me to my fate.
No, we couldn't do that. We might not have got on board with your plan, but we're still your friends. We're all in this together.
We're all in this together.
Friends?
Friends.
We've all been plucked out of our regular lives and forced into this crazy situation. And we all want to go home. We all have people we care about back in the complex. Even if we disagree on what's best sometimes. When all's said and done, we all feel the same way. We couldn't just abandon you. We're all getting out of this together.
All of us. Together.
Right. I want each and every one of us to get through this and go home alive. We owe that. Not just to ourselves, but to the people we care about too.
I figure you owe us now, too. Everyone totally freaked out when you disappeared, you know?
Well, most of us anyway.
Thank you. I wanted us all to survive too. I just thought escaping would be the best way to do that. I thought if I could only find some clue about how to get back to the complex, you'd see that it wasn't so hopeless after all. But I guess it wasn't meant to be. I couldn't find anything useful out here. It's all burnt out ruins, just like Sirei said. There really is nowhere for us to go. There really is no escape. No, actually, there is one thing I want you to see. One of the invaders dropped this while you were fighting them off. Here, take it.
This is...
Bleh. What was it? Before I could ask any more questions, Ato lost consciousness again. Continued carrying him as we all made our way back to the school. I didn't pay attention. Was my health for the first fight, was my health what it was because I got damaged, or was I at full health for that fight? And I wonder if that's because that was a story mission or not. How's he doing? This really took it out of him, but I think he'll be okay. I put him in his room and told him to rest up for now. Thank goodness. Y'all did a great job bringing him back. We were cutting it pretty damn close. The men are sewing those invaders would have torn them apart. Right? It's a good thing we made it in time, right? It's a good thing someone spied those invaders in time, right? Yeah, we couldn't have done without you. Good job. There's one thing we got wrong, though. Aito wasn't running away just to save himself. He was looking for anything that might lead us to a way home, so we could all escape together. The invaders found him right when he was too exhausted to carry on. He put himself in all this danger for us? That's the kind of selfless attitude I can only dream of. But he didn't actually find anything to help pinpoint our location, did he? So we're still no closer to making it home. A splash dash plan like that was doomed to failure from the start. Let's move on to more important matters. What about your other objective, Takumi? I hope you haven't forgotten your promise. How about find Sirei? Oh, I remember all right. By way of explanation, I reached into my pocket and brought up the small object I've been carrying. Aito found this on one of the invaders. Doesn't it look kind of familiar? What is that? I do feel like I've seen it somewhere before. Yeah, it's broken now. But if I remember right, didn't Sirei have a badge on his hat just like this? What? Hey, you're right. It's totally the same design. Yeah, that's what we thought. You guys see it too. I guess it ain't just a coincidence. Like you said, the invaders had this. Why would they? Do you remember the spot where Aito was attacked? Could you find your way back to it? I want you to take me there tomorrow. Sure, okay. We leave first thing in the morning. I'll meet you at the entrance hall. Hiroki was as burlesque as ever. She said the bare minimum need to get her point across and left without even glancing back. What's that about? What does all this mean? Yeah, it's probably nothing. And Aito's okay, so it's all good. Amen. Hallelujah. Peanut butter. Yeah, you're right. Nothing to worry about. Either way, it's getting late. Let's hit the sack. We've done all we can for one day. We managed to make it through the day without any casualties, but we still left with a nameless unease we couldn't quite cast off. Takemaru was right, though. There's nothing more we could do. Instead, we decided to return to our rooms for the night. Bum 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 ba 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 bum. Glad Aito's okay, but we still don't know what happened to Sirei or where he is now. What were the invaders doing with a piece of his badge? Did he meet up with the invaders or did they attack him? Why did he go outside the school in the first place? What was he doing? Why are we also assuming it's his badge? It could be literally any other badge. Just saying. Bomb, bang, bomb. Alright, our first week is done.
Man out of troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 7th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
promised to meet with Hiroku at the entrance hall first thing. Or rather, she promised me. Alrighty. Well, guys, I think this is probably a good spot to end here. I really like what's going on, guys. A lot of stuff is going on, and it's great. And I can't wait to see more. Oh, did that not count as a... Interesting. No gallery pictures for that, huh? It's not as a movie, so it's not audio. Interesting. But anyway, guys, like I said, that's going to do it for this part of Let's Play 100 Line Defense Academy. In the next part, guys, we'll go and see if we can find Sirei. So thank you all so much for watching this video. Guys, if you liked the video, please give that like button a click. And comment down below, like about the video, didn't like about the video. And let me know, guys, what you think of the exploration part. You know, kind of going around on like a little board game-like thing. It's pretty interesting. I hope at some point our bag gets, you know, more, so we can hold more than 4 hold more than 9 items in the bags, because that'd be very nice, you know, so you can keep exploring more. But I guess that's the whole point of, like, you know, unlocking the checkpoints. So as a whole, unlock these checkpoints, and then you can start at these new checkpoints for these areas. So very interesting. So yeah, and we haven't been attacked yet, so that's a curious thing too. So yeah. And as always, guys, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a beat, and subscribe to the main channel too. That's in the description below. As well as follow me on Twitter. Both my main Twitter, the RBG Kim Kid Twitter, are in there too. Thank you all so much for watching once again, and I'll see you all next time.